Welcome back to MTR for, I guess, the continuation of this NF series. I know I do a bunch of stuff on this channel, so thank you for sticking around and watching, and hopefully some of you are finding some new music from the other stuff that I do too. Perception album, I'm up to Remember This. I did get an Instagram message from Ima Catherine Maia, is that your name? Who's awesome and comments on my stuff, and I see all of the comments. The reality of the situation is I see all the comments always, even if I don't respond. Thank you to the regular viewers. I really, really, really do appreciate you taking this time. But she has made a lyric video for this. So we're going to watch that, considering that the other one is audio only, so there's no video clip. And it'll help me as well to see the lyrics. And she did say that there is a personal message afterwards on how this song saved her life. So let's see what's going on here. Now, I know it's very lyrics focused as usual. Love the background. Let me know what editing software you use.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're older. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me.
Real music.
I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember that.
Handouts create lazy people I'm not impressed with. You want something in light, then why don't you go and get it? Actions speak louder than words do. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Look at the world we live in, defined by comment sections. Surround yourself with people that challenge how you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree. Those people that cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be.
So good. And yes, message there straight up. It's so much easier with the lyrics in front of me. That introduction was just, it was really interesting to hear that kind of like higher pitched vocals, which was so electronically modified, and then going into the drop or where you have the beat with a interesting synthesized string accompaniment. I'm interested to see how they bring back that introduction chorus. Are they going to drop all of the instrumentation and have it as a thinner texture, or are they going to integrate it into what they've got?
Cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be. No, these people gon' tell you that you will never make it. Then when you do, they gon' say they knew you were going places. That's just how it works. Next thing you know, you'll be overrated. Hearing people say they miss the old you. It's crazy, ain't it? And perfect people don't exist, so don't pretend to be one. I don't need passing them back from people for my achievements. When I die, I wanna know that I live for a reason. Anyone can take your life, but not what you believe in. No.
Yeah, they say
Okay, yeah.
when you grow up, you'll understand when you're older. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember.
Yeah.
This is interesting, timing-wise. Musically, rap is usually in a time signature of a 4/4 or in quadruple time. So as in there's 4 main beats. And that's the concept here. It is in quadruple time. That chorus, it's been put through obviously electronic modification with a little bit of distortion in it. But that section is in 12/8. We still have 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Like that's easy to decipher, but in 12/8, it's 4 beats, but each beat is split into little bits of 3. So instead of 4/4, where each beat is split into bits of 2, which should sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 12/8 is each beat is split into groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hear that from the vocals. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. So it's this interesting play, which I haven't seen from NF's music yet, in changing time signatures in this way. While 12/8 and 4/4 are similar, one has a feel of 3.
If I'll ever let go of this, say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore.
I'll see if the tempo changes.
I know I could die any moment.
Interesting lyrics.
Yeah, don't Don't take opinions from
No.
people that won't listen
Temper
to
doesn't
yours.
change.
If money's where you find happiness, you'll always be poor. If you don't like the job you have, then what do you do it for? The cure to pain isn't something you buy at liquor store.
So the chorus feels slower, even though there's more note values within each beat. The particular rhythm that's being used here and the drums and the hi-hat are semiquavers, so that means they're in little groups of four, so they're so it feels like it's going faster in the verse. Let me do some lyric analysis because that's obviously my forte.
If I do just remember
I really want to see what's going on in the chorus. Sorry. Always apologize.
if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know.
Interesting.
I know I could die any moment. If I do just remember.
Yeah, don't take opinions from people that won't listen to yours. If money's where you find happiness, you'll always be poor. If you don't like the job you have, then what do you do it for? The cure to pain isn't something you buy at liquor stores. Nah, the real you is not defined by the size of your office. The real you is who you are when ain't nobody watching. You spend your whole life worried about what's in your wallet. For what? That money won't show up to your carpet.
Oh, I love that. I love it when and I know NF's now got money, but the reality is that it doesn't solve your it can solve some problems. This is not music related, but there's only a certain there's a point where once you earn over a particular amount of money, your happiness is not going to go up. Once your needs are fulfilled, how boring would it be to be able to get and buy anything you wanted to at any time? I say this because there's something special when it comes to money. There's something special about being able to save up for something you really, really, really want. And if money is valuable, you've used time and you've used effort to save up for that particular thing. And that particular thing you get, so much more valuable than if you can just get it whenever you want. Love it.
Life worried about what's in your wallet. For what? That money won't show up to your carpet.
I love the counter melody of that
Got no
string.
respect. I fell in love with my pain and I slept with my regrets. Happiness saw it happen, maybe that's why she up and left. Joy called me a cheater, said she ain't coming back. I've always had a problem with relationships, but that's what happens when you see the world through a broken lens. Mistakes can make you grow, that doesn't mean you're friends. Who you are is up to you, don't leave it up to them, no.
Yeah, they say when you grow, you'll understand when you're old. Guess I'm still a kid, I don't know it. If I'll ever let go of this, say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do just remember this.
So they say when you grow,
No.
Yeah, they say when you grow, you'll understand when you're old.
I really hate that. When people say you will understand when. We see it as well in you will understand. So kids get spoken to like that, and it's a really condescending thing. You'll understand when you get older. But really, I feel like when somebody says that to you, they're really just projecting and not being able to not listen to your opinions and just project theirs onto you and then dismiss it and say, you'll understand. Guess I'm still a kid.
I don't know it. If I'll ever let go of this, say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do just remember
They
this.
say you got in the music, you signed up to be
Love
hated.
that string
It's
of
kinda weird
compliment.
cause I don't remember signing my name up. Coming from people that give advice but never take none. I like my privacy, but lately I feel it's invaded. I heard that life's too short, don't let it pass you by. We waste a lot of time crying over wasted time. It's not about what people think, it's how you feel inside. My biggest failures in life
Rest
are
of the
knowing
drum kit
I
coming in
never
now.
tried. I look at the world from a different angle. People change, even Satan used to be an angel. Think twice before you biting on the hand that made you. Don't believe what you believe just cause that's how they raise you. Think your own thoughts, don't let them do it for you. Say you wanna drink, don't wait for people to pour it on you. Cut out the lies, stay close to people you know are loyal. Grab your own glass and fill it, don't let your fear destroy you.
I really like the lyric video. music has a profound effect. In terms of rap, it's very lyric focused, and there's so many different ways of interpreting music. And there are so many things which are going on in the music, and not just the melody and lyrics, which are super important to listen to. But for number one, I know that there's so much in this lyrically that I can never understand. My mama passed away in 2017. The morning I picked up her ashes from the funeral home, I came home to find out that someone important to me had taken their own life that day. I was in a dark, deep hole of despair, having already lost my oldest brother to cancer when he was 37 years old. Losing 2 more loved ones was too much for my heart to bear. I locked myself in my room for nearly 3 hours. I wasn't planning on coming out alive. This song saved my life. For some reason, in my mind, I can hear all 3 of those precious people alternately saying these words to me whenever the song plays. What brings me so much comfort and fortitude to keep me going. If you want to show me that you really love me, don't say that you would die for me. Instead, stay alive for me. Unknown. I know that inspirational quotes can't take your pain away, but my hope is that it may allow you to shift your perspective just enough to give yourself a little comfort and get through another day. You are loved. You are not alone. You're welcome. And I don't think this story is so unique, especially that NF's content is real and is relatable to many people. I've been very fortunate. I've been very fortunate to not go through a great deal in that many others go through and still manage to come out on the other end. But we don't know what the future holds. We don't. I didn't really say much about this. I actually really liked this song. For me, and I know I stopped it 100 billion times, that amazing string accompaniment which went through the verses of the rapping, the time signature changes. I might take a look at some of the meaning, but I'm always reading the comments. You're amazing for watching. And thank you to Ima Catherine Maia for sharing that and the beautifully done lyric video. Until next time.